Hey everyone, it's Bart from Bart's Workshop, and this is session 7 of Captain of Industry. So we're continuing our adventure here, building our industrial empire. So let's see what we got going here. So we have our main base, and still need to build out the roads. We got a shortage of some coal happening here, so we have to work on our coal setup in this particular scenario. So let's go and see what's going on with coal. So for coal, we got a couple of excavators working there. Looks like we have some trucks that are missing there, so we're kind of short on trucks there. Our path through the mountain is now open, so this is fine. We got some tree harvesters cleaning up this area, so we'll wait for them to finish. So this sorting plant is going to be offline. We don't really need it anymore. Our lime is working. I can see you have a lot of lime. Everything's working there. Our little ramp over here looks like it's doing pretty good. Just need to add some more dirt and rocks and everything there to extend it. Here is our oil setup. So I guess you can see again, we are a bit short of coal in here, so we have to get that coal going. Our settlement's currently at 671 out of 720, so we got room there, and that's fine. Our crops are doing okay. We have 65 months of food, so that's not too bad. And I think that's pretty much it. All right, so first thing we're going to do is let's see what we got for resources here. So I got 4 of these excavators here. And we have anything being built here. Okay, so we're going to add a bunch of excavators here. Maybe we'll drop 1, and then we'll add some trucks here. Feed that some unity, get that started. Actually, what we can do maybe is let's get rid of a couple of trucks, and let's do 2, and then 2 more, and then 2 excavators, and then 3 more trucks. There you go. That should do it. Okay, so we're gonna have to put down our coal in here, so let's go and move our harvesters from here, let them finish that job, and after that, what we're going to do is we're going to clear this area out, and we're going to set down our coal processing plant there, so sorting plant, should I say. So let's just start this. Let's see what else is going on here. So we got lots of wood. These are all working fine. Now we're going to need some iron, I believe, for our ship here. Yes, we need some iron for our ship upgrades. So let's go and set up a little bin here. A storage bin for iron. And probably set it up like this. I should double. Let's just do right to the road. Should be good up here. Guess we need to put it out somewhere on that side. And then what we can do here is we can just do a bit of a redirect right into there. There you go. Need that. I'll just redirect some of our iron to there because we need it for storage. The other one is I want to move these back a little bit. So let's go and shift these over. Control C. There you go. Shift that one over. So if you hold shift and you click on the container, you can just move it right over. Move. You have to wait till it gets built. Move that one over. Move that one over. I'll have to move this one over as well. So it's finished. Move that one over. Okay. So what we can do here is flip this around, and we don't need this for now. So we're gonna put this all the way on the floor here, and then we can add another storage here. We're just gonna put a small storage here, save some of our resources for now. Okay, now we can feed this back here. Sure, that's fine. Do it up to here, and then there. That looks good. Okay, so we can do the same thing for concrete as well. Concrete slabs. Control C, press Shift, copy it, move it over. Little trick for the game. Shift that over. We're just sliding these to have just a little bit more storage on those. Let's organize it better. So these we're gonna have to wait. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna pause this one. And this one you don't need to import on this. Trucks cannot export and trucks cannot import. It's fine. Trucks can't import. That's good. It's causing. Oh. Pick up these guys here because we don't need them. Same thing with this one, we don't need them. And this one is fine. Still being confused here. Import, export, there you go. You just have to reset it. So if you get stuck where the trucks are trying to get there, you have to set it on and off and that will reset it. So right now what we're doing is we're just letting this stack up, and then as soon as this finishes off, I'll move this one over because I don't believe you can move it with stuff in it. Let's just see. It's gonna move it over. Oh, you can move it over. Wow, look at that. Ain't that neat? That's really neat. Okay. So we can probably move that one over. Ah, that is awesome. Okay, so we can unpause this one and unpause this one. This one's got a same issue as the other container. Not import. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And then this one, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna delete just this little part here. Copy this. Let's use Unity to remove the excess belt, or extra belt, I should say. Click this here, and then we can take this, connect it here. Now we got a little bit more storage. Unpause that one, unpause it, unpause this, and build that. That should be done very soon. Finish this off. That'll give us nice storage and it's cleaner. There you go. Okay. So we do have some here. Here, let's turn this back on because right now we're a bit of short coal. Help produce our coal. What I'm gonna do here is let's pause this one for a second here. Any coal comes from here. We're just gonna do an export. Make sure anything comes from there. We're gonna feed it to our over here. So we have some coal coming in, and we're going to put a truck on here. So at least we have something being fed to that section there. Just for now. Okay, we do have another digger, or harvester, should I say? Harvester, excavator, sorry. Not 3, okay. Is that 6 trucks on here? Get that rolling. As soon as those trees clear up, which is as soon as these harvesters are done their job, then they'll just clear that up. Okay, so we do have some space here. Maybe we should move one of these harvesters out of here as well. Why do I call them harvesters? Excavator, sorry. We're going to set that to 1 and 1 truck. You can slowly work on that, no big deal, because that's already... The passage is through, I just want to make it clear. Okay, so now we can go add another one in here. Do we have... Okay, so our iron is a bit short there. Okay, so that's 6 is fine. And what we'll do is we'll put some more on here. 5. I'll put 10 trucks on here. There you go. How's this happening here? Another excavator. So this should start ramping up pretty quick. What do we got happening here? So this is working. We have lots of Unity. Let's just bump this up, do a little bit of boost. So you can use Unity to boost up your production. We're going to boost up all of these guys here. Down to 2.0. Just for now, we get that going. How's our science? Research. Research is idle right now. Okay, so we have to assign some science. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's do all the way up to this. We're going to need chemical plant, salt processing, research. Actually, no, not do that. Let's just do up here, because we're going to need salt in this. For the trucks, larger vehicles, we're going to need this. We're going to need glass making. Sulfur, we don't need that for now. Water recovery, copper. I don't think what else we're going to need here. Bridges. Fun one to do. The stacker, that we can do. Trains, let's get that. That'd be fun to do. Cargo depot too. We're gonna need that for oil. I think that's good for now. Air large generator, that might be useful. Water recovery. Okay, so that should be our science. Okay, so this can work in the background. I need more steel. Okay, so we're gonna uncheck this. Get back our 0.25, so we're still short 0.11. Okay, so maybe what we'll do is here, maybe we'll turn one of these off. That just put me over. See how that turns out. I do have 75 Unity, so I have quite a bit, so I can go negative 0.11 for a bit before it catches up. Okay, how's things going on here? Oh, there they are. There they are. Tree harvesters. That's what I was keep referring to. Tree harvesters. Okay, so as soon as they clean up this, we'll put down our coal sorting plant, and then that way they can sort the coal here, and they don't have to use our ore sorting plant over here, so that will make it better. Oh, there you go. That's already starting to stack up. Let's put 4 trucks on here just to unload it. Oh, we got another excavator here. So for excavator, it seems like this is because I know why, because right now I'm picking up some of the dirt here, right? I'm leveling this out. Yeah, I'm leveling this out. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that part. Maybe what I'll do, oops, I will just clean this up a little bit. Here, that's what I'm looking for. Mining designation. Just get rid of this part here. I'll make this part of the... I'm going to be setting up steel production right here, so there'll be another time, but for now I want to make sure I do all of this. Speaking of my ramp here, I forgot to look at. So this ramp, we're going to update it a little bit. What we're going to do here, leveling, we're going to actually put a street in here, so let's do... Get rid of that and get rid of this. I think 6 should be fine. 6 like that. And I want to clean this part up. Maybe I can put a little... there you go. One of them here. And let's do area. Area's fine, so I need a mining here. Leveling. That's what I want. Leveling. So let's gonna level this part here. Something like this. Because I want to put a I'm gonna need a pump here for seawater. But what I'm gonna do is here, leveling pumping designation here. Let's just do this. That. Oh, actually, leveling, dumping, leveling here. So this is going to be that. And here is our other area here. So for now, what I'm going to do, we're just going to clear this off. Doesn't matter too much. Let's get rid of this. And they're going to dump right over here, which is what I need. What I want to do is I want to pick up a piece of street. I guess it's just going to be here. Like this and like this. I guess I can do this as well here. Just go like this. And we're going to add it onto here. Okay, so for street you only need 2. I'm wondering, should I bring this more closer to the mountain or farther away? I guess I can just go from here. There you go. No, this thing is waiting for an excavator. Where's this excavator? Oh, it's going around. Okay, I see. It's going to excavate this stuff here. Okay, that's cool. This guy is just slowly working away. Oh, he's waiting for his truck. Okay, that's fine. Lime, how's our lime doing? Slowly moving up. Copper is working very well. Looks like we have, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3 excavators and a lot of trucks. So what we can do is maybe drop these trucks. Say 3 trucks each. Is this cleaned up here? Perfect, it's cleaned up. Okay, so now if we go here, I have a blueprint for coal. Where is it here? Coal boiler. Let's go coal. It was right there, I just didn't see it. Okay, so let's flip this like this. I guess we can just set this up. Where is there? Okay, that's room there. Or we can actually put it more even up here. That'll work. Boom, there you go. Build that out. That's pretty building. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now I just need to adjust this tower to export right into here. There you go. And then the other one I can get rid of. This one is this one. This one's that one. So get rid of that one. Oops. Oopsie. I got rid of my route. So let's go export route. Right there. There you go. Now it's going to be sorting out. Okay, so I just need to enable this here. This is going to be dirt. I believe so. Yeah, dirt. And that's going to be stone. Or rock, should I say. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double these up just in case I don't want to run out space. Oops. There you go. Okay, our tree harvesters don't have any work right now. So another project I want to do very soon is I want to start going into this side of the island and also up. So what we're going to do here is based on this. So we want to make sure we clear a path here. Clear all these trees. And those ones as well. And clear these trees. And now it should be heading there. Perfect. Okay. That works. Okay, so let's just build this. Build this. And build this. Okay, there you go. There's your coal being processed. Perfect. And maybe what I'll do is I'll set up another row here, like this. Delete this. Okay. If you have extra Unity, it's awesome to be able to build stuff so much faster. Saves trucks for your saves diesel for your trucks. And that's processing there. Perfect. Just make sure we don't not import cargo. No import. And this one, no import. Okay, good. Same thing with this one. We don't want them to import any rocks in here. Okay, so now we can set up routes. So we want to do export from here. This is going to export right into here. And also into here. And also into here. And one more into here. Right? So that should cover all the ones that I need. Okay, and let's put 4 trucks on those. Put 8 trucks on those. 2 trucks each. Oops. There you go. And what we can do is now we can get rid of this one here. And this can be unpaused. It doesn't matter here anymore. Guess we don't need this anymore, and we don't need this anymore. Oh, whoops. I got rid of the import for this one. Oops. There you go. 8 trucks. Okay, so now we just need to set up a invalid route. Why is it invalid route? Oh. Okay, let's see here. Let's get rid of this. Go from here. Export. Try that. Oh, I don't have an import here. Not import. Can import. There you go. Okay, so we just have to set some limits here so the trucks know how much to put in there, and that's good. And let's see here, this one's good. And down here, this one should be maxed out. I only have 1 here anyway, so this way it works better. Okay, and then we just want to make sure that this is feeding super fast. Double the belts, double the speed. So there's no, it doesn't seem that there's any limits when you go from container to container, it just goes through. But the belts, yes, there's a limit depending on the type of belt you're using. So just FYI on that one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. A bunch of trucks. So do we have any more excavators here? Oh, we do have excavator. Perfect. So let's set another one on here. Another one. Oh, 6. There you go. 8. So that should speed that up. And we just need more trucks now. Yeah. Okay. There we have this guy here. Tree planter guy. So we can do... Let's set up a tree system here. Build this. And let's go edit area. Come on. Okay, so you're too far, too close to there. I'm gonna leave that open there and just go from here. This will be all the way up to here. It's gonna make my tree area. Come on. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. You have to click it and then stretch it. Nope, that's not how it goes. Click it and then drag it. There you go. So that should do that. Accept. Designated area. Now I can spread all of this in here. And that's where the trees are going to be planted. Except now I need a farm for this. There you go. So we have to create a farm here. Let's see here. So one thing here is you have to adjust this. There's a lot of room here that I... what's going on here? These guys are waiting. Is there not enough? Kind of jumping all over the place, ain't I? Is there not enough? Oh yeah, okay. What's going on here? Okay, export it's all. Is this full? Oh, it's pretty much maxed out. Wowee. Now let's try upgrading some of these. Give it more space. So I can do these manually. Faster. Upgrade that one. I'll give it a little bit more room so they can move some more product over. There you go. Now we got all big bins on this side. Perfect. It's down as well. I'm just wondering, because if I'm putting out 48, how much are these guys using up? 24. So is it the fact that this is... Let me just pause these ones for a couple minutes here. I just want the molten iron to catch up. Right now it looks like they're always waiting. Give it a minute. I'm going to build a dedicated iron system. This is just basically the starting base, but it's just a place to get things going. So okay, now they're starting to catch up a little bit. Things looking on here. This looks pretty good. Everything's max. Pins are good. I can probably upgrade this pin as well. All the same ones. Oh, I should probably upgrade this as well. You know what? I'll upgrade you with Unity. Make sure it's faster. Okay, there you go. Now it's so now it won't slow down by the. Oh, this one maybe a little bit more. A little bit more, waiting for it to catch up. It's that one. Settlement full of trash. We got a trash problem. See what's going on there. Trash, trash, trash. Oh, we filled up one here. Okay, so we need to do something here. Let's take this one. Add it somewhere here, let's say. See if that will work. Build that right away and build this right away. There you go. It should start clearing up. $198, $199. Is there a garbage dumping procedure here? No, 98. I might have to use trucks. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is here, let's designate this area here. Dumping ground here, let's just add it into here. It'll clear that one up. What I could do with this one, just set it to dump site. Let's go 1. No, that's too high, so let's do 11 maybe. I should clear it up twice as fast. Twice the dumping power. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, ship designer. Let's add some more guns. Oh, modifications. We're still waiting for iron? Oh no, we need mechanical parts. Why are we short mechanical parts? Oh yeah, what's going on here? Mechanical parts. They're being all chewed up. Oh, because we don't have enough iron. Okay. Here, let's pause this now. Be red. Why is this? Oh, you don't need coal. Always something short. Okay, so coal's pushing through. We just need more trucks on here. Okay, so let's go here, and maybe what I'll do is on this route, let's add 2 trucks. Let's put 4 trucks on here. 4 trucks. We need more trucks. So this seems to be filling quite well because it's loading up. Just empty. If there's any available trucks, they can go drop that off. How's this stuff doing? This is doing pretty good. Almost a little bit too much, eh? The one thing with this, I'm wondering if we can maybe adjust this a little bit. So we can add more copper here. How can we do that? If we move it over? What if we do this? Let's try something here. Try this. 31. Empty the whole thing. And then we can extend this out a little bit. Like that. Move the materials. Can I dump this? Yeah, dump 3.2, sure. Quick removal. There you go. Now, let me destroy this. There we enable that. Okay, so now, this will work. Okay, so I can either go like this, or I can go up, and then back down. Maybe I'll go up and then back down. I don't really need access to here. I think I'll do this, this, this work like this. Oh, perfect. Okay, it'll work. Okay, so let's do this. That should give me a lot of copper storage. I guess that'll be the same if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 here, right? Let's just do it the same way. That was kind of useless. There you go. Hey, if you don't try it, you don't know. Okay, so whatever. Those can get built as needed. I have a lot of copper here, so that should be fine. Whenever they get built. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? Try something different here. I'm actually gonna do this. I don't need really anything there. Yeah, just do it like this. Get rid of that. Boom, just like that. There you go, now it exits. So if I need another bin, I can put one here, but I think that should be fine. Or can I move this over? I'm wondering if I can move this over by 1. I can't move by 1. Oh. That's fine, that should be good enough. Okay. I'll let this collect rainwater. And this should be on exit. Perfect, look at that. I got so much coal happening here now. That's awesome. What do we got here? There you go. It's working out good. Got lots of coal here. Oh, that's pretty good. Here, let's do this. This is done. Everything seems to be progressing very well. What I want to do here, make a few changes here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll push this forward a little bit. Can I copy this? copy this to here. That might work. I'll give you more storage on those bins there. And I can just delete this. This. Do it. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna put smaller bins here just for now. So I'm just extending the storage space here. Is there a truck stuck here or what? Recover. There you go. Get rid of that one. Oh. He snuck through. How did you sneak through? You need to recover. There you go. And then... Oh. Come on. There you go. I'll just give you more storage. Okay, so let's extend these guys out. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit lower in unity. Oh, this one's still paused. Those are iron. Okay, so this is stacking up. We'll just have 200. This should fill up and then that should go normal speed. This is gonna give me an ample amount of storage here. What I want to do later on is I want to actually put the street on here as well. So there's going to be a street running through here. I think something like that would work. I'll have to change that around. Oh, you need to go over here because you're going to be part of this crew. Harvester there, or tree planter. Okay, and let's take this. This is going to be right here. There you go. Okay, so we have to move these. So what we're gonna do is, I guess, have to remove the pipes. I'm wondering if I can move these or not. Let's see. I think I should be able to, possibly. No, no. Okay, you cannot move them. I think because they need wood, you cannot move them. Okay, so what that means is I have to destroy these. Deconstruct them, should I say. And... this as well. Clear that up. 1.8. Yeah. Maybe what I'll do is just to have a little bit unity coming in. Maybe I'll just pause one of the science labs. I think each science lab is like 0.25 unity, so... Okay, perfect. Those are pretty much gone. Okay, so now we need water here. Water, where's my water? Here. We're gonna add it like this. Is that right? Nope. There you go. Okay, so how much water do these things take? 6. These produce usually 5.7, so that's gonna be short. So yeah, I need 3 of them. Okay, let's go to waterworks, fluid. So we can put these connectors on here. And now we can go pipes. And then here, here. Oops. I guess we can put it up to here. Okay. I just realized something. I can pipe this going the other direction. Let's do that. Here. Got a connector right about, I'm thinking probably here. Let's try it. Let's try a trick here. Okay, so if I do this, and I put it into here, this goes onto here, and then this. There you go. And I can feed this all the way back here into the piping mechanism. Like this. That'll work. Oh no. Need a connector. It went up and then it went back down. Let's go up. Okay. But we can cross. There you go. That will work. So that means we can pretty much get rid of this and all of this. Don't need this here. Just doing a bunch of efficiency cleanups around here. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's just add this pipe. That way we have water coming in. Okay, you can see I turned off one of my sciences, and you can see my Unity now is 0.25 going up, so that's perfect. And I'm still boosting up my other things there, so just what I needed. Okay, so what I need to build on here, I need some farms. So I do have a farm blueprint, water harvesters. So I can build something like this. Oh, there's something there. Oh, uneven ground. What about something like this? Would that work? No, I'm hitting the other side there. No, I just don't like the way that looks very uneven. This is causing me a problem right here. Maybe I can clean this up a little bit. Where is terrain leveling? So if I added, let's go back to the blueprint. Where do I need it now? Blueprint. Add this like this. Pretty much. Right to that line. That's pretty much what I need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those need to let go. I don't need those. Okay, so what we can do is we have this guy is working. away on this mountain. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause them, and let's move this tower. Actually, let's pause this tower and add another tower here, and we're just going to here on the side here build this tower area. We're just going to move this over here just to clean this up real quick. Okay. Okay, how's everything else going around here? Oh, these guys are all... I guess they unloaded everything over there. Okay, so we have too much stuff happening here. So we can bring this down. See, we have way too much coal processing. So we can bring this down to, let's say, 4. 4 and 4, I think that'll be fine for now. And we have 8 here. Put 4 trucks on those, 1 each to do that. And this, we can bring up 6 trucks. So they can start clearing off this ground here. What's this over here? Oh, this guy's working away. Probably need another truck, don't you? How's our trees? Trees are being worked on here really well. Do I need to assign more? Okay. Let's assign all of these guys here. And I'm thinking probably maybe even like this. Open up some space there. Where's all my excavators for this job? Oh, they're heading down. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any more excavators? No. Pickup truck. Oh, just trying to find something. Oh. I have to go all the way around. How is this looking here? A little bumpy. Let's see here. Well, this actually looks okay. You know the truth. This part right here needs to be cleaned up. And maybe dumping area just here. There you go. Then work on that because I'm gonna put a water pump there, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, how's this look? Still waiting for them mechanical parts. I do have some here. Oh, here. There you go. This needs mechanical parts. I wonder if I can just do a quick thing here. Let's do something very quickly here. I'll set this to build. Just set this to make mechanical parts. This is having a challenge because why? Trucks cannot import cargo. Trucks cannot export cargo. This looks good. No designation. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what you're saying. No mining. Yep. More or less it's true. It's kind of... I think that might be okay. So now what I can do is you are off. And you are here. And just need to set this dumping area here. There you go. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get rid of all of this. Stick this over there. So it dumps that area first. Kind of like that. Okay. Dumping some of the sand into here. Those are garbage. Garbage is good. Garbage is good. Okay, so let's turn this one back up to 12. What was it? 10. There you go. What level was this? Okay, so for this machine here, there's a dumping level. We're gonna adjust this level. Okay, so it's up higher, so let's do 12, 13. 13 I think is a good level for now. How's our settlements? Ooh, we're really close. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add another couple of settlements here. Whenever possible, you guys can add those in there. Food. Okay, so let's change this to crop rotation to potatoes. Same thing for this one. We just do potatoes. Do some rotation on here. Okay, so this is it. And we don't need that many. 4 troops is enough. Mechanical parts, are those coming now? 40. Now we have a problem, we're not building enough of those. Ooh, our maintenance is going down. What is going on here? Why is everything stopped? Why is there no coal coming from here? Oh, did I not set them out? Ah, damn it. It's supposed to be maxed out. Okay, this is an emergency, so we need all trucks on board. We're going to set 25 trucks onto this. We need coal right away. This is like an emergency situation. We need the coal. Like, we need the coal. We need the coal. Import route. Come on, guys. We need that coal. All the trucks are coming down. Look at this army. That's insane. Look at this. All these little trucks with all the coal. Okay, so one thing here is I think I want to upgrade these to a bigger size. Let's go upgrade. How much you need? You do make some of these upgrades here. And one thing I'm gonna do is make this whenever possible on those. Right? Are they coming down or are they dumping all these in? I'm not sure why these guys are stuck on here. These guys have trucks blocking. Truck. Wow, just eating up all the resources. Just one truck. I wonder what the difference is between, if you know, it'd be nice to know, between trucks from output versus input. Max. Priority 1. Priority 1, Joe. Priority 1. Oh, how's our landscaping here? Oh, this is done. Okay, let's see here. See if we can do a little bit more. Leveling. Here, let's do this. Let's level all of this stuff. That'll be useful for later on when I need to do anything. Oh, and also right here. Okay, so what I can probably do down here then is place this down, right? I should be able to do that now. Does that still look legit? It's pretty long, but unless I put like a street in between. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put a street in between just like this. Something like this. Oh, there's a pipe there. I don't need the pipe. Okay, let's pause this for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into 2 parts. This one place. Just to go like this. And I'm just going to X. Something like this. Should be able to place this down, right? Or no, the farms are in the way, aren't they? Okay, so maybe what I'll do, let's do this. That way you can start building everything. There you go. Now I can just delete this. Okay. And then X. Let's move this over a little bit, probably right here, because it looks like you don't really got too much of that area. Control P or P. Pause that. So that's not going to get built. And in the meantime, this can get built when they have a chance to do whatever they need to do. There you go. These guys will start clearing up the road there. Oh, we're pretty much just over an hour. We're going to be ending our session here pretty soon, but you can see our coal is set up. Let's just do some upgrades here real quick. Make these. Let's do for all of these guys. I don't know if I have enough for all of them, but let's see. Yeah, we don't need 25 trucks on this anymore. I think did we match that box yet? Oh, yeah, it's pretty full. So let's do like, I don't know, 8, 10 trucks. 10 trucks or so. Just for now, till it keeps going. That one. Let's just upgrade this one. Will we have enough? I think we will. We're talking about Unity. I think we're gonna have enough Unity. There you go. That's awesome. How's this looking? This is fun. Cannot import. Here. Okay, so I see there's one issue here with this. I don't know if there's a way to get around this. Unless... yeah, I don't know. Unless I feed this down here into here. And then move this over. Yeah, let's try that. So let's just delete this. Control C this. Just over here. Then we can delete this. This. Then we can delete this. I might be able to even shift it over. Yeah, I might be able to shift it over. Done it before with moving things when there's still materials in them. I just need to remove, oops, just need to remove this part here. Control C, copy it, and then press Shift, click. Oh yes, awesome! That is so sweet. That will work perfectly. Get rid of that. There you go. Now that's gonna dump in there nicely. I guess I can just make these not as long because I don't really need that long. Get rid of that. And then I can feed this in case I still need it into here. Perfect. Let's see, for belts. Choose those connectors in there, which is non-limiting. Like this. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. I don't like the way this is sort of. Let's do that. I like things when they're when they look more. What do you call it? Aligned, I guess you could call it. When things are aligned, they look much better. So let's go. See this one. This one doesn't really matter too much because there's nothing really going into there. But we can do this, and we can do this. Boom. Now clear that up. And then here, not sure if I'm gonna still need this, but for now, we'll just leave it as is. They're having a problem with this. This is stored to invalid route assigned. Why invalid route? Trucks can import. Boom, max. Okay, that looks awesome. Here, look, parts or something. What's going on with our wood? Why is our wood kind of delayed? Oh, this doesn't have a connection here. It's not going to do anything. We actually have some iron here coming through. That's cool. Street is built a little bit. I think things are moving along very nice. Other science. Science is still going. And what about our streets? The streets are still looking good. Look at these guys pulling all this coal. Oh, we got some errors here. Mine control tower. What are they saying? Tower has no mining decision in its area. Oh, whoops. Alright. Let me adjust you. There you go. Oh, okay. I think maybe by now I can do this. Let's see here. Let's wait for that truck to go by. Do it like that. Yeah, get rid of this leveling here because it's sort of annoying. You don't need it all up to here. Hour and 13 minutes, guys. I think this is done for this session, but I think we did really good today. So we did get our coal plant up and running. Look at this. We have so much coal now. Lots of storage as well. We got things working here. We probably need to add maybe one excavator in here. Maybe a couple more. What do we got here on storage? Maybe 4 more excavators. Build one up right away. I'm not sure why you are just running around. Maybe I keep forgetting to add you to... Oh, you're part of the crew. And this is going to be trees here. So let's just set these farms up for trees. Trees. Let's do trees. Potatoes. And then vegetables. And then I guess we can do trees again. Or here, let's do replenishment. So let's do vegetables, potatoes, and replenishment. So saplings, vegetables, potatoes. Saplings, vegetables. Oh, I guess I can make it the same way. Vegetables and potatoes. And that's there you go. Here, let's just build these real quick. Ooh, I'm pretty much out of Unity. Ay. But I think that should start growing our vegetables. And I think vegetables are going to be going which way? Probably through this guy here. Alright, I'll let the rest of it build itself. And we do have a passageway here, that's awesome. Sweet, perfect, alright. Well, we've done more than expected on this session 7. Again, back to here, we have our coal, which is awesomely built already. We got lots of coal coming in. We got our main base expanding as well. Next time we'll be working on the steel. We'll be setting it up here on the right side. That looks awesome there. Here we're going to be expanding to the left, and we're going to be expanding to the top. And let's see, harvesters. 1 second here. I'm just going to put all of this to harvest later on, just so we clear up all those trees and start from scratch. And there you go. All right, perfect. Everything looks good. And here's a little ramp starting to build up as well. Perfect. All right, thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions on any other content I should create about this game, let me know. All right, thank you very much. We'll see you on the next session.